So today, guys, if you haven't seen the length of this video, and I'm bringing this to you guys before we get into the video, it's a long video. It's a channel update, and I go over the fate of Fantastic Four Superman month. I go into one of my upcoming sketchbook series. I give you guys a lot of general updates. Yes, there will be a schedule coming. There will be a schedule released soon that will have everything happening with the website, with the podcast, with the YouTube channel, and some of my other comic book projects. So just be on the lookout. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a warning. Hopefully, if you guys stay till the end, let me know. Let me know that you're there for that long. It's a long-winded video, but it's all essential stuff, and it's coming from here. So guys, I thank you already. Rock and roll. Let's go. Channel update. And how about a random channel update? Because I know you guys had trouble sleeping this weekend. You had trouble getting on with your day because you're thinking to yourself, when is AKAPAD dropping a channel update? Because we're in August, and it looks like he stumbled for Superman Fantastic Four month. I know the Reddit threads. I know the Discord conversations. You guys are calling me out. And you're right. There's been a stumbling. And the reason for that is, well, I would say almost for the entire month of July. If you guys can't tell, there's like a raspy cough. The reason for that is I've had this virus from hell. I think a lot of it too is leftover, and I know medically these things don't stay in your system as long as you think they do. But I got long COVID about 2 years ago. And this is almost like maybe like year 2 of long COVID, where my lungs just, they collect fluid. They, I wake up, it takes me a lot of takes to record things because of the mucus in my throat. It's preventing me from doing a lot of live streams. And on top of all of that, so there are some health factors. The other part is my 9 to 5. Guys, I'm not a full-time comic book nerd. I'm not a full-time illustrator. I know a lot of you out there, like, you guys think I do, like, this is what I do full-time. I don't. I'm a part of a startup IT company. We've been rocking and rolling, and I say startup because we're bootstrapped, but we run ourselves like a startup. But it's 10 years now. And if you pay a parking ticket in Philadelphia, PA, that's me, that's my team. We're the company that contracts me. They are coast to coast. They're nearly $100 million company. And I'm one of the go-to guys for all of this. So it's demanding. It's a 24/7 job. I take calls all over the place. I know a lot of you guys see me post on, I'll be on vacation, or I'll be somewhere that's not Philly, or I'll be eating and posting, drinks and food and alcohol, aka patters. A lot of times when you guys see these posts, I am dealing with work issues. I'm doing emails. I'm texting. I'm on Microsoft Teams. It's a 24/7 thing. So a lot of that, because I'm dedicated to process, like building processes that work. That helps with my content flow. It helps with my comic book production. So moving forward, we use a lot of our 9 to 5 skills with current setbacks to reign. Guys, we're doing the podcast 2 days now. We're doing 2 videos a day now. We're going, excuse me, see, you guys hear it? So with like all of that, let me just get back to, and I feel like every once in a while I just have to remind you guys like who I am. And yes, I love this stuff. Yes, I want to keep bringing it to you, but we do get setbacks. So, Fantastic Four Superman month will continue in August, and the reason for that is I put in such a capital investment in tracking down books, curating a couple different runs of things I wanted to discuss. Now, you guys saw unboxing or unbagging or haul videos, where I showcase what was upcoming. Now, was Superman Fantastic Four month a little bit too ambitious? I would say yes, but at the same time, these are the two biggest properties in American comics ever of all time. It's extremely rare. I mean, it's a once in a lifetime thing that both movie reboots, both big time blockbuster tentpole reboots dropped in the same month. We will never have that again. So we're going to continue that celebration on the podcast, aka Pad the Film Buff, available on every single podcast platform and this very channel. So guys, I'm not backing away from that. To continue a lot of our other themes that we've been marching on. I know I've been lacking on the Ron Lim stuff. We have Ron Lim Captain America coming. We have some Punisher content and Punisher commentary coming. I just recently picked this up at a random dollar store. I did post this on the Twitter. Top Cow Tuesdays, Wildstorm Wednesdays, our coverage on Jim Lee, Tom McFarlane, Rob Liefeld. All of it will still, it's still going to be structured around Superman and Fantastic Four. Now, opinion videos are going to be more regular and a little bit more fierce. And the reason for that is I don't think people know what they're doing. All of this commentary on what people feel like is the savior of the American comic book industry and all of these other things, it's a little nuts. It's maddening. And I'm trying to be kind a little bit. The commentary and the positioning around what I like to call Hatergate. Hate everything. We need pushback on that. Does it mean I'm going to call people out and you'll know who I'm talking about? Yes. Does it also mean I'm going to be broad and general because a lot of other individuals echo these points? So I feel like it's ruthless to isolate individuals when it's more or less a movement. With all of that, we're going to be getting back to doing a lot of sketchbook work. I've been just chipping away, and I'm almost done this. This is my Transformer sketchbook. As you guys can see, we have a lot of pencils here. But the whole thing, this whole thing is Transformers. I need to wrap this up and wrap up other sketchbooks of mine while cranking up my comic book production. Now, we're going to do a separate video on the Trial by Fire buyback. We're going to have a buyback program for that for anyone that invested in that crowdfunder. Also, UZI SUZI will get published. I'm working on issue 4 now. I'll showcase issues 2 and 3. We have other books coming as well. These are all homegrown publications. Some of them, some publishers reached out to me. One of them being a graphic novel that I've been showcasing. So there's announcements and there's comic book content coming. I owe you guys. I owe a run of trading cards getting mailed out for people that signed up for the newsletter. The newsletter has yet to launch. But all of this too, and the bigger piece of my slowdown is AKAPAD.com. We're right there. Now, I say this a lot, but the website is being developed content-wise, forwards and backwards. We're backlogging a lot of archival artwork and we're moving forward and building promo landing pages for all of my services and products. This is a monumental effort. This is also an effort so monumental, I can proudly say and confidently say that AKAPAD.com is the greatest personal website in the history of the world. And AKAPADers, I've checked them all. So with all of that, we're just going to continue rocking and rolling. We're going to focus on getting back into live streams. Hopefully later tonight, you guys will see me for Monday Night Draw and Claw. You'll see me on Hump Day. You'll see me on Thursday Night Turtle Soup. And here's the cool thing, because I'm almost traveling every single weekend in the month of August. Yet again, you will get pre-recorded live streams when it comes to Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings. These are all things I've already stockpiled that we have in our hands. Now, I did want to address the big sketchbook project, and I'm looking around. So I recently bought these, the crazy 96 crayons. We have the crazy, I just love crazy art, 36 colored pencils. I think their colored pencils go up to 56. And then these premium crayons by Simply A+. These are dollar store crayons. I've been stockpiling a wealth of art supplies with the intent of showcasing what to do with those art supplies, what types of paper grades work, what type of rendering to expect, using comic book style, but also still life, landscape, industrial drawing. This list here, this is actually, where is it? Right here. This is my playbook for this upcoming sketchbook series. And I view it as a little bit of a magnum opus. I view it as the greatest sketchbook run in the history of the world. And just to give you guys another example, I get these alcohol markers from Five Below. And it's my way, just because I hear it a lot. And I don't think there's good enough content out there explaining it, pushing it. I hear so much about people not able to draw their ideas, to illustrate what they want to, just to form what's in their mind, just to find a way to put it on paper. Not everyone is digital. And I see a lot of people stumble and fail, again, too, not knowing what do we look for if we're going to draw on this? What type of pencil works best? What can we stay away from? What can we lean on? And the idea is to build this out on AKAPAD.com to where, just for example, you can go, Crazy Art will have a page on AKAPAD.com, and you can see everything laid out for you. You can see what the capabilities of that art product is. How far can it go? What can you expect while handling it? And a little bit of a scale, meaning I have advanced illustration ability. I know shading, I know form, I have a fantastic memory. It's a lot easier for me at some points, but there's also some universal segments, meaning what's the shading? How well does it blend? What are the gradations? What do the swatches look like? These are all universal things. So some of that is a lot of what we already see out there. I want to apply it to the AKAPAD spectrum. Within these sketchbooks that will hold, the Simply Plus crayons, I will be delving into individual pop culture themes to maximize it, because we still need, even though some of these sketchbooks will have landscape drawings and anatomy drawings, we still need something that we can universally look at and judge. So, drawing the Punisher sketchbook wide with all different materials, different crayons, different pastels, different colored pencils, different markers, different felt tip markers. We now develop a complete range. So there'll be like set subjects per for every single sketchbook for illustration reasons. I really view this as an education, more or less of an education type series. Also, teaching is learning, educating myself. And one of the triggers for this, and it's taken me a while to be able to like crystallize it, like just to be able to like what do I mean type thing. It's simple. I go through a lot of, we'll call it like vintage movie books, and I absolutely love the production artwork. Like just for like the Armageddon movie, like like the production artwork for that, Batman Forever, the list goes on. And I had the revelation of being able to see one of those drawings and know, and like kind of be able to see through the drawing and know all the materials that were used to bring that drawing to life. And I want to be able to do it without a doubt. Now, those are drawn, a lot of that artwork's 20, 30 years old. It's impossible. But that was the ignition. Meaning, I'm not going to be able to look at Judge Dredd production artwork and know exactly what was used for it. But I can have the most educated guess. Period. That just inspired me. It lit my brain on fire, and I want to roll all of that into this channel's like regular work. I feel like this year I just been like failing like so much at process. Like now, I promise you guys, drawing videos, process videos, sketchbook tour videos. I think I've only done Stitch thus far. A lot of those videos, a lot of that content doesn't exactly hit because you guys kind of like more of the drama videos. Y'all love it when I bash Rob Liefeld, and rightfully so. He has it all coming. I mean, guys, have you guys been like seeing his Fantastic Four comments? But anyway, with all of that, I'm still trying to get better with social media, to put stuff more out there, to connect with more of you individually. I have a list of projects that you guys have messaged me on. I've accepted all of them. Mostly, and it's so funny how a lot of these projects are in the same like proximity when it comes to like indie comics. Some of it is commercial work as well. But there's all the work that needs to get done. So that kind of leans into me getting back into like having resources available for publishers to better maximize their sales effort. And, things like Hump Day Show factor into this. There's just a lot happening, but again, like that's the nature of this channel. That's the nature of me. I focus every single day to maximize every single second. Like every single second I do. I don't like wasting any time, and I just want to put more and more out, and I want to connect with more and more of you. So guys, I know this is a little bit of a long-winded. I just felt like it was time. The time was there for a channel update. There's so much more to come. And yes, the entire time, Dallas right here has just been crashed out, eavesdropping on this conversation. And I'd like showing off a little bit more of my home, because like so many of you guys, like literally, like I feel like we're roommates a little bit. Rock and roll. Love you. Till next time.